Okay, so here's the deal. Crumbl this week has pies. They call these pies. I would call them tarts, and not even big tarts at all. But yeah, so we have 6 flavors. French silk pie. I think that one's pumpkin. This one is key lime without the lime. This is a Crumbl cookie or something. Pecan and apple. So let's give these a taste and see which one's going to come out on top. I can smell the apple from here. Okay, so we'll go in order of what will be my least favorite, or what I think will be my least favorite, to my favorite. So least favorite will be cookies and cream, basically Oreo flavored. And I just am not a big Oreo fan, and it seems everything has to be cookies and cream. If you like it, then good on you. You have a lot of choices. So what they say about this is it's a chilled pie featuring a cookies and cream crust, a velvety cookies and cream filling, and a topping of decorative whipped cream and crunch cookie crumbs. Yeah, it does look like they tried to do a good job on the whipped cream, but it all comes down to taste. So let's try it. Some of these things are not coming out of the tin, I'm sure, or not easily anyway. Okay, this seems really stuck in here. Okay, this one is a real mess to try to eat. Okay, let's give it a taste. Okay, yeah, not a fan at all. The filling is so rock hard. Where is that the crust? Can't even tell. I don't know where one begins and the other ends. It's just kind of a mess. I'm gonna have to give this one a 2 max. Okay, another one I'm not looking overly forward to is this chocolate French silk pie. A chilled pie made with a cookies and cream crust filled with creamy chocolate mousse and topped with decorative whipped cream and chocolate curls. Okay, so here's how it looks. It smells good. It smells better than the cookies and cream, but again, a cookies and cream crust. Oreos are already a cookie. They shouldn't be an ingredient in cookies. Okay, and again, the crust is rock hard. Okay, so here's how it looks. It's a mousse, I guess, but it's almost like a pudding. It smells good. Okay, yeah, this one is not bad. It's got a really dark chocolate flavor. And I'm not sure if that's from the cookies and cream crust or the mousse. I think it's the mousse. I'll try some of the mousse on its own. That is really good mousse. Okay, I'm gonna have to give this one at least a 7. Up next is a pecan pie, and as you can see, it doesn't even come with a pie tin. A warm and buttery crust filled with a luscious brown sugar and pecan filling. Ooh, it smells good. It does smell buttery. Okay, let's try a piece of this. I think I'll just have to bite into it. Wow, it's very nutty. There's not a whole lot of pecan syrup or whatever it is that holds it all together. So yeah, almost all I'm tasting is pecans, not that sugary syrup. So as a result, I kind of like it because I'm not a big fan of the syrup in these. Okay, I really like this one. I'm going to give this an 8. Okay, up next is the key lime, and it is missing the lime wedge that they said it would have, but I don't care because I've never understood why they put wet fruit on their cookies, or pie in this case, especially something like a lime wedge that you can't really eat, so what's the point? A chilled lime pie made with fresh lime zest and a buttery graham cracker crust, adorned with decorative whipped cream and topped with a fresh slice of lime. As you can see, I don't have that lime, and I don't care. Okay, let's try this one. I don't really smell a lot of lime. Okay, yeah, you can see the graham crust. Oh, I really like this one. It's very limey and creamy. Oh yeah, it's really good. Another small bite. Cheers. That is very good. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna give this one an 8 as well. Okay, up next is the pumpkin pie. Oh yeah, definitely smells of pumpkin spice. Okay, what did they say about this one? A chilled pumpkin filling baked in a buttery crust topped with decorative peaks of whipped cream. So pretty basic. Let's give it a try. Okay, this is how it looks inside. Let's give it a taste. Okay, it's very good, but there's actually not much filling and a lot of crust. So the crust to filling ratio is a little out of whack, but it's still good. So I'm going to give this one a 8 as well. I was hoping it was going to be a 10, but it would have been had they put more filling in it. Okay, and last but not least, the one I'm looking most forward to is the apple. Smells good. What do they say about it? Apple pie, a warm pie baked with a buttery crust filled with a warm apple cinnamon filling and then topped with a sprinkle of cinnamon streusel. All right, let's give this one a taste. Okay, once again, seems like a lot of crust for very little filling. Okay, let's try it. Oh wow, I was not expecting that. This filling is actually sour. I was expecting overly sweet, which I wasn't looking forward to, but this is definitely sour apple. Good amount of filling in. Wow. Yeah, it is very tangy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to rate this one this one gets a 9. Okay, so in order of preference, I will say at the bottom of the list is the cookies and cream, just as I suspected. Then the silk pie, which is actually better than I expected. Then the pecan, which also was better than expected. Then the key lime, which was really good. And then the pumpkin, which would have rated higher had it been filled a little more. And last but not least, the apple, which is, unlike any apple pie I've ever had. Okay, so that's it. That's the deal with the Crumbl Pie taste test for the American Thanksgiving week of November 25th. Thanks for watching. Bye.